It's no surprise that standing administrative privileges dramatically increase an organization's attack surface. When privileged access is always available, that identity becomes a high-value target for malevolent outsiders. They know that if they're able to compromise those super-privileged accounts, they can gain greater access to corporate targets. Since the breach attack strategy is to escalate account privileges to obtain administrative control, attackers know that privileged accounts significantly accelerate their lateral movement across the target's environment, enabling large-scale data exfiltration. It's that level of movement that dramatically drops the required dwell time needed to complete the breach. Through it, they're able to disable defenses, manipulate systems, and expand their reach before security teams can respond. The impact difference between a compromised user and a compromised administrator is not incremental. It's exponential. In this demo environment, I'll show a delegated administrator requesting just-in-time access to an application using PAM's time-bound password feature, meaning that Privileged Access Manager supports issuing time-based credentials to protected systems. As you can see, in this environment, we have 3 applications managed by PAM. Let's now move over to the super user's view from which he'll make an access request. As you can see, this super user has checked out other time-bound credentials. Let's make a new request. PAM supports requests for different access types. Let's go ahead and initiate a time-bound request by selecting the correct credential type. For this resource, I'll request access duration of 6 hours. Moving over to the role of PAM administrator, you can see the pending request. I will go ahead and approve it for super user Bootstrap, who has requested access to the Linux application. And set a duration of 5 hours before getting ready for checkout. Now that we have a policy defined for a managed application on the server, let's make it available. These credentials will only be valid for the defined duration. I'm using Bootstrap's account to load SSH to see if the credentials work. To do this, I'll attempt to establish a connection to the protected application. The SSH session is established. That concludes the just-in-time privileged access demo. Check out our other demos.